So it's Transformer Tuesday, and Hasbro has once again given us a reveal and a pre-order, at least at the moment for premium members, for the Hasbro Pulse website of the Transformers Generations Shattered Glass Collection. This was something a few weeks ago we talked about. We got to see how the blur is going to look. Gave us an indication of a aesthetic and a style of how the packaging is going to be. We're going to get exclusive comic books with covers from Casey Collar, all of that jazz. We had leaks online. We had an idea of what some of the other characters were going to be. We have 4 of the 5, essentially, and one of those characters, no surprise, has come to fruition. Here we have today Shattered Glass Megatron. And I'm very impressed with what they did here. I'm impressed with the extra stuff that was included, and they kept the MSRP for that of a normal Voyager. Again, for people that aren't aware, this does use the Earthrise Voyager class Megatron. So while it does possess the sword, his cannon, and all of the little bells and whistles that were included with that original release, there is some new pieces added here and some interesting twists and turns to make that of a different alt mode. So what did they say here? What is part of the rollout and the copyright explanation for this character? So it says here, discover a universe that shatters everything you knew about transforming robots. The upside-down world where the bad guys are good and the good guys are bad. Welcome to Shattered Glass, an alternate universe where the heroic Decepticons battle the evil Autobots. Wait, what? That's literally what they wrote. Fans can explore the topsy-turvy reality of Transformer Shattered Glass Collection, featuring classic Transformer characters with a twist. And yada yada yada. So they pretty much say you get the base class figure here, the righteous Decepticon Commander Megatron with a deco and detail inspired by the Shattered Glass universe, aka what we got back in 2008 from BotCon. With Pete Sinclair, Jesse Witherich, Benson Yee, and all the people who put together that Shattered Glass gimmick. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And again, what's really fascinating about all of this, because let's get to the base figure itself and really talk about that, is, yeah, they gave a deco that pretty much we all predicted was going to happen. You know, we were going to get that black kind of head sculpt. We were going to get the cream white kind of body type. But what were they going to do to get that clear blue that was originally quite predominant on that original Energon mold with the Shattered Glass version back in 2008 from BotCon? They gave us extra pieces and created a kind of, dare I say, makeshift alt mode to really make this all work out. So we get these 2 little clear wing accessories which plug in on the back, again taking advantage of that Battle Master 3mm plug points that exist on so many of our Transformer characters today, and some kind of a front end of a cockpit, and then doing some twists and turns from the tank mode and making it kind of look like a floating jet. I guess. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but the fact that they attempted to do something and include those extra pieces, which do lead to a pretty interesting and kind of dynamic looking alt mode, I dig it. And the fact that that front end of the jet kind of also doubles in terms of shape as the extra weapon tank accessory that hung off of the Shattered Glass Megatron or the Energon Megatron mold back in the day. I think it looks great. I think it looks really great. The fact that it includes all of that and they still keep the MSRP is an extra bonus in my opinion. That's some really cool stuff. I really dig that a lot. I like what they did here. I really do. I'm kind of excited for the other stuff now. I think we should have saw this coming in a lot of ways. Number one, because Blur did have that new head sculpt, so it does show that they are willing to do something more than just straight up repaints. And now this Megatron tells us that they're willing to actually manufacture brand new accessories to really flesh this out in a lot of ways and give it something even more. What is interesting that really makes me think on a deeper level is all those 3mm peg holes that exist on all our Transformer toys from Kingdom and Earthrise and stuff like that. That could then lead to extra characters and designs that could be done with increased and included accessories to manufacture new designs. And it really adds an extra wrinkle to just the typical new head, new repaint, and maybe some retooling So that is really cool. It's really cool, and it really makes me want to think deeper now on what could be done with some other characters when some accessories could be included to really make a brand new design in a lot of ways. And again, it's not the prettiest looking alt mode, but I do like what they tried to do here, and it does make things different instead of it just being a straight up Earthrise Megatron that turns into a tank that had shattered glass colors on it. So this is really, really awesome. Again, as we speak of this recording, it's a Hasbro Pulse premium member pre-order. Obviously, this will open up to other people later on, I hope, and I hope it doesn't sell out too quickly for people. But this is really awesome, very interesting, and now I'm really excited about what they're going to do because, I mean, if the one Jetfire is on that list, because Jetfire is on that list, man, like, what are they going to do with that Jetfire then? A commander class, and there's a potential that they could really do stuff with that? Really makes me think. Really, really makes me think. Anyways, let me know what you think about this. This is fascinating. I hope to see more of this in the near future, and I hope you're able to snag one before it sells out today.